Spy Castle.
Welcome back to another video, guys. This is your boy Dakota Burns here, and we are playing I Spy Castle in this video. So expect this to be about a two-part video. Alright. So it will be a lot of rotating the screen. So sorry about that. But alright. Just gotta get the tutorial. So right on the top is going to be my hint, my riddle, and I do know where most of the items are, so let us begin. Let's see, gamepad, I need to...
A shield, a scepter, a turtle, a cook, a joust I won, and one golden book.
Now, look for the objects in the picture. Use the stylus to move up, down, right, or left. When you find an object, touch it with your stylus.
A ruby eye,
High flying
a
ride, it's
high
right
flying
here.
ride,
One tree's right here.
one tree,
Another tree's
two
right
trees,
there. There's a ruler
a
right
ruler,
here. Mouth open wide is down here.
a mouth open wide,
Shield is in the middle of
A
the
shield.
throne chair. Scepter, I believe, is right
a
here.
scepter,
Turtle, I believe, is on the crown.
a turtle,
Cook. Where's that cook at? It's right here.
two trees, a cook,
There we go. I'll play the mini games last for the video.
one golden book.
Yeah.
Win the joust. Drag the ball around the ring as fast as you can.
I almost lost that one.
Victory!
A joust I won.
You collect.
A shield.
Keep this safe in your backpack. Press the L button to put it away. Press the L button at any time to open your backpack and use this item.
I believe.
Actions.
Press the L button.
Yep.
to open your
This
backpack.
item goes right here.
Find what you need to open this door. Drag an object to the hand. Now, drag the shield to where it belongs.
Now it's just gonna be a riddle. Whoops.
You are the first to unlock this door in many years. Now, let me tell you the castle's tale. Long ago, there was an age of dragons. The king called them to the castle with his dragon sword, and they protected the kingdom. You'll find out more as you explore.
I spy a crown, a cup.
Alright, here we
I
go.
spy
Next.
crown, a card to flip over, a four-toed foot, a four-leaf clover, wax seal seals on 3 letters. A ghostly flame, a horse, a snake, and a ball for a game.
Alright, four-toed foot is right here.
4-toed foot.
It's on the frog. There, the card to flip over is right there. Where do I find? Yep, there's the crown.
Crown.
There we
A
go.
ghostly flame.
Believe the 4-leaf clover. Ugh, there it is. It's on the carrot. Horse is right here.
A horse.
Snake. There's the snake.
A snake.
Ball for games in the pig.
A ball for a game.
Now it's just spotting the difference.
One of these seals is fake. Find what is different and touch it with your stylus.
So see these 3 on the top right corner, the first 1 through 3 and 4, right here is the fake.
That's right. Here's the hidden message. A dragon's favorite meal is swordfish.
Wax seals on 3 letters.
Collect
A crown.
Alright. This will probably be the last, like, you know, probably my last riddle for this part.
I spy.
No, I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 more hints.
3 arrows on target.
No, not hints.
A carrot to eat. An airplane. A key. A lion's mane. A sunny shield. A ball. And chain.
I believe the gold dagger's right here, I believe.
A gold dagger.
Then armor for your feet's right here.
Armor for your feet.
I'm actually gonna get the mini game out of the way.
Pull back an arrow and let it go. Hit all the targets to win.
It's just getting the air. It's just shooting arrows on 3 targets.
Try pulling the arrow back only a little to hit the target.
There's 2. There we go. Inside of 2 minute.
3 arrows on target.
Now the carrot is right here under the sword with the gold dagger. The airplane's right here on the
An
chandelier.
airplane.
A key. I believe the key is probably the hardest one to find for me.
Try pressing the X button for a hint.
We're not allowed to use a hint. Just allow me to just give me a minute. Here, I'm gonna save just in case. Oh wait, the key's right here.
A
Lion's mane. It's on the shield.
key. A lion's mane.
Sunny shield is, yeah, right here.
A sunny shield.
Ball. There's chain.
Chain.
And then balls in the wall.
You collected.
A key.
Alright, I'm going to cut the video right here. Alright, we're on the next segment. I believe, yeah, I'm just going to get the key right here.
Press the L button to open your backpack. Find what you need to open this door.
Now the key's pretty, the first key's pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I 3, 2, and 3 is the combo for that one.
I spy a princess, a pencil that's sharp, a bow, a trumpet, a hand on a harp, a door with bars, a sun, a scroll, and a tapestry where I fixed the hole.
Princess is on the frame.
Princess.
Pencil that's sharp. Should be right on the... No, it's not on... Oh, it's on the other side of that frame.
Sharp.
It bows on the
A bow.
model right there. Trumpet is right there.
A trumpet.
Now, and a harp is right
A
here.
hand on a harp.
Door with bars is right
A
here.
door with bars.
Sun is outside the window. Scroll. Okay. Usually I tend to go fast, so if you guys want
Try pressing the X button for a hint.
to... Oh, the scroll's on the bed.
A scroll.
Now, the tapestry.
Fix the tapestry by tracing the shape. Touch a blue knot and drag the thread to another blue knot.
A tapestry where I fixed the hole.
You collected.
A bow.
There we go.
You'll need something from your backpack to solve this riddle.
I spy a spinning wheel, a harp, red thread, a crane, a crab, a crown on a stone head, one green emerald, a safety pin, and a stained glass window that I colored in.
Look at the stained glass right now.
Fill in the colors of the missing glass pieces to complete the pattern.
Alright, so red goes here and here. And the blue goes right there and right there.
A stained glass window that I colored in.
Here, I'm gonna save the game real quick. Just go from here.
A harp,
I found a harp. Spinning wheels on this bubble.
a spinning wheel,
Red thread's just hanging right
red
there.
thread,
Crab is in that grass on the bottom right
a
corner.
crab,
Safety pin is right here.
a safety pin,
Then a crane is right here.
a crane. One green emerald.
Then I have to use something from the backpack in order.
Try taking the crown from your backpack and putting it on the stone head.
Alright.
A crown, stone head.
You collect.
One green emerald.
Alright, put that back on.
There's more. This castle's story. One night, an enemy stole the dragon sword. He threw it from the top of the turret outside the castle. It was never seen again. Without the dragon sword, there were no more dragons. Without the dragons, the castle was doomed.
I believe this next one.
Press the L button to open your backpack. Find what you need to open this door.
Okay, it's 3, 1, 2, 4 for the green gem.
I spy a coin, a crossbow, a crown, the smallest shield, an arrow pointing down, an axe on the edge, a ball to kick, a rope, and I taught the falcon a trick.
I'm gonna do the falcon right now.
Teach the falcon tricks. Break each arrow with your stylus.
There. It's only 2 tricks, I think. Yeah.
I taught the falcon a trick.
That rope is right
A
here.
rope.
Axe on the edge. It's right here.
An axe on the edge.
Now, the arrow pointing down was the hardest one for me when I was younger. It was right next to moat.
An arrow pointing down.
Ball to kick. Soccer ball.
A ball to kick.
Coin is right there. Crossbow.
A crossbow.
Small shield is right here.
The smallest shield.
Then a crown is right
A
here.
crown.
You collected.
A shield.
Alright. Probably gonna do like
Press the L button. Open
3
your
more,
backpack.
like 2 or 3
Find
more
what you
for
need
the
to open this door.
entire video. Then part 1 will be done. Not gonna listen to the riddle here.
I spy. An axe. A sail. Snowflake. 2 toothbrushes. A shark. A snake. A jumping frog. A jump rope. A big toe. And the dragon sword where it fell long ago.
Snowflakes on the turtle.
Snowflake.
Sail. Those sails right
A
here.
sail.
Yeah, sharks right here.
A shark.
Get the minigame out of the way first. Next.
Touch a lily pad to jump. Get to the flower in exactly 4 jumps.
I think there's like 2 different combinations for this one.
2, 3, 4.
I'll show you the other combination.
A jumping frog.
That I just discovered.
Touch a lily pad to jump. Get to the flower in exactly 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3.
That's the only other combination I can do. That I remember.
A jumping frog.
Jump rope. Yeah, that's right here.
A jump rope.
Snake is right here.
Snake.
Big 2. There's gotta be a foot something. Oh, there's the big toe.
A big toe.
Dragon sword's right
A
here.
dragon sword where it fell long ago.
There's the obvious one.
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush number 2 should be right
2
here.
toothbrushes.
An axe is right here.
An axe.
You collected the dragon sword. You found the dragon sword. No one has seen this for 1,000 years. This sword unlocks the king's secret dragon hatching machine.
I spy.
Sorry.
A red candle. A bat. A balloon. A spider. A visor. A rider. A moon. 7 fierce dragons. A bow on a bow. 4 arrows I shot. And an 8 domino.
Alright, let's get the minigame out of the way first.
Pull back an arrow and let it go. Hit all the targets to win.
1 for 1. 2 for 2. 3 for 3. Oh. Okay. Usually never get that.
4 arrows I shot.
8 dominoes on the right side of the wall. All they're directly on the right side of the wall. There's 1 fierce.
Fierce dragon.
Let's get that. The visor. Second one's on the necklace. Next one's in front of the barrel. Banner. Oh, there's the balloon.
5 fierce dragons. 6 fierce dragons. 7 fierce dragons.
Now I go. I spot the red candle.
Red candle.
There's the bat. The rider. I need a moon. That's right here. Spider. Let's save the game right here. Yep, there's no way. There's a spider.
For a hint.
A spider.
Now, bow requires this bow right
Try
here.
taking the bow or backpack and putting it on the crossbow.
No need for the hand.
On a bow.
You collected.
A red candle.
Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more.
I spy.
Or one
an
more.
acorn, glasses, an axe, 2 fish, feathers. A false seal in wax. 1 candle back in place. 4 cards. A cork. A smiling spoon. And browning fork. 1 candle back
That's how
in
you put
place.
the candle back in place. There's the cards. There we go. The first one's a skeleton, and the second fish is right
2
here.
fish.
Cork is... Where'd that cork go?
An acorn.
I think the cork might be like here.
A cork.
Oh, feathers is, I think. There's the
A smiling spoon.
smiling spoon, frying forks right
A
here.
browning fork.
Feathers, I think, is on the other side. Yep.
Feathers.
Axe.
Try pressing the X button for a hint.
Then she'll find that axe. Oh, there's the axe.
An axe.
Glasses right there. I don't know.
One of these seals is fake. Find what is different and touch it with your stylus.
Number 3, right there, under the dragon wing.
That's right. Here's the hidden message. Dragons learn to fly when they are 1 year old.
A false seal in wax.
You collected.
Glasses.
And there we go. That is it for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Dakota Burns, signing off.